Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whoever you are in this wonderful world, welcome to Bayloric Worldwide Television. This is a disclaimer video. And I'm only doing this disclaimer video once and once only. Bayloric Worldwide started in 2009. For those people who don't know, started in 2009. The name Bayloric was created because at the time in 2009, I was a cricket coach, and I didn't want to have the name Ingram Jones Cricket Coaching as an independent cricket coach. So instead, looking for a name, the name Baylor came up. When I looked for the name Baylor, that meant someone who was a sheep shearer. So it didn't make any sense. Then I looked into the name more. The name was Baylor, also meant someone who delivered, came with the goods. So Baylor, and then we had I, which was international in terms of the type of different cultures, different backgrounds of the young people I was coaching at the time, and champions. And I've been producing champions from grassroots right through to county level, okay, over a number of years across the UK. And then in 2010, 2011, that was actually the same year, 2009, 2010, when I started my journey into independent coaching or self-employed coaching, or however you want to look at it. Bayloric was featured in 2009, 2010, Bayloric Academy, which was featured on Sky TV via the community channel. 2010, 2011, again, we were featured again, Bayloric, but this time I was one of 5 winners for a community champions award, national community champions award in 2010-11. That was beamed. There was a documentary. I was part of that documentary of how community leaders work and how they did day-to-day life. And I was, at the time, I was coaching across the Southeast with 3 different academies. That was beamed, as I said, for 8.5 million homes. Okay. Been, as you know, we've been to the Caribbean, coaching, developing, not just in cricket, but internships we set up as well. Then we've come back. The point is this: when you've put so much hard work into something, and there's other people involved in that journey, what is not acceptable and is not appreciated is when people decide to leave smart comments, racist comments, negative comments from people who don't even use their first and second name. How can you take them seriously? You know what my first name is, you know what my second name is. You pretty much know quite a lot about what I've shared with you via the videos, the various interviews, the exclusives we've got. But that doesn't mean, because you see my face here, it is an opportunity for you to be abusive. And there's quite a few narrow-minded, abusive people across the YouTube and across the internet. See, these people believe that they can just type behind a keyboard and leave abusive messages, which is fine, but don't expect them to show up on this channel. And if I find you are making comments which are derogatory, racist, or biased, sexist, any of those comments, your comments will not be showing on the channel. All right, so that's an indication. The other thing is, those who hit the dislike button, it's your opinion, and it's up to you to dislike it. But it doesn't mean because you hit a dislike button, it means that we're going to stop producing stuff. We're going to keep getting better and better and better. So I want to clear some areas up with that. And I do need to put that out there because, as I said, there's some narrow-minded people out there who don't like to see people of success, who are losers themselves in life, and that's up to them. But I have to put this video out there, and that's why I'm putting this video out there, so you have a very clear understanding. All comments are censored in terms of filtered. So when your comments come through, I'll look at them. If I don't like them, I'm going to delete them. And don't come on my channel telling me how I should do this, or how I should do that better. And then when I come to look at your channel, there's nothing showing on your own channel. Instead of telling me how to do my job and what I should be doing better, why don't you show us how it's done and do it yourself? Okay, everyone's an expert until they have to put the hard work in. So that's my message. Instead of telling me what to do, or what us to do, or how I can make a website better, or how I could do an interview better, or how I could produce this, listen to me. Mind your own business and get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Don't come on my channel with your 5 subscribers or your no subscribers and no face and come and tell me what to do. Sorry. So I'm making it quite clear. The message is out there. So if your comments are not showing, you got to wonder why. And by the way, just a final note, that a prediction, someone asked for your personal thoughts. Those are my personal thoughts. If I feel somebody's going to win a fight, then that's what I think. If I think a person's going to lose a fight, those are my thoughts. I've never said I'm an expert, but I will say that I'm passionate about the sport of boxing. And just close, this is not a boxing channel, okay? This is a channel that has boxing features on it, but it's not a boxing channel, okay? Take your time, look around the channel and see the other things that are going on the channel, okay? So I think I've made my points quite clear there. And it's a shame I have to put a disclaimer video out like this, but once it's out there, then hey, you know what it's about. So it might not have been said in the way that people might have liked it. Someone says, oh, you shouldn't have said it, but I'm saying it. And I would suggest to anybody on their channel who's got a YouTube channel to do it, if you of course own your channel. Hint hint. But yeah, so that's my point. And we're really proud of what we've done at Bayloric Worldwide Television. Started from nothing and built with it. And like I said, there's much more changes that need to be done. We appreciate and we're thankful for those subscribers that are a part of the channel. You know, we're going up to 2 million views. I think it's 2 million. Is it 2 million views? 2 million views and 3.5, 4 million views across YouTube. Or to 5 million actually, because if we add all our channels together, so it's good. We're doing okay. So we're happy with where we're at. We just need to keep pushing and keep doing better. So thank you to those people who have been a part of Bayloric Worldwide Television, whether it be an interview, whether it be helping behind the scenes, whether it be leaving comments. And listen, constructive criticism is fine, but I always say this is something that I think has kept me in good stead. Constructive criticism can only work if the person that's making the constructive criticism themselves have constructed something. You know, you can't come and tell somebody, oh, you should make changes. Okay, I'll make changes. Based on what advice? Based on what expertise? So let me see what you've done. Oh, you've actually done nothing. But in your opinion, you think it needs to be changed. Really? Really? There's some strange people in this world. But I wanted to make these points out because I think they said. So yeah. Oh, by the way, and then we had Bayloric Worldwide. So it's Baylor International Champions. And then when I got married to my wife, she said it should be Bayloric Worldwide. Then we went to Grenada in 2012, 2014, between 2012 2014. And that's how the online TV station started off, which is what we did. And we're going to be going back to that. So that's where we're at. Slow process, but we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. But I just wanted to do this video. I want to say thank you to people who have been so supportive. And, you know, just thank you so much. We appreciate it. But as I said, there are some narrow-minded people out there, real narrow-minded people out there that think decisions are based on people's color of skin. Dear me. So I think that's about it. So like I said, just to repeat, racist, bigotry, Um, anybody who's got superiority complexes, divide and conquer behavior, any of that sort of stuff, I'm not interested. We're more than happy to promote and to help and support. That's what this channel is about. This channel's always been about the grassroots and developing grassroots and supporting others in businesses and people from the community. That has always been the goal. It's always been the vision, and that will remain. So that's it. Said my piece. Don't think I'm gonna have to say anything about it again, but I thought I'd put this video out there. So it's out in the universe. Blessings to you all. Have a fantastic evening, have a fantastic morning, or whenever you're watching the video. Thank you for watching the disclaimer video. It's been Ingram Jones from Bayloric Worldwide Television. We're out. Speak soon.